Ladies and gentlemen, today we have a very rare feat. Today we are with Cyclone, playing support Anubis.
Now you see, Evan, support Anubis is vastly unknown. It's a new gen strat, not really popular in the European leagues, American leagues, but I think it's possible. It's been proven. We've done some test runs. Support Anubis.
Yep, this is my coach, Nick.
I'm the coach. I don't want to say I'm the founder of the strat. I just want to say it was one of my ideas.
Yeah, he planted the idea in my brain, and he was like, Jake, your New Year's resolution, I'm making it up for you. You're playing support Anubis. And I was like, I don't know, man. I don't know if I can do it, man.
See, if you see in the chat, skeptics, fear so squishy. No.
Now, Jake's team is being a very good support about this because he is a support. So you gotta support the support. You know what I'm saying there, Nick?
Sir Galapagos, he's having faith right now. He is having faith.
I mean, we have Neath, not an issue. It's Anubis. ADC, killed by Anubis, but not completely killed because he's support. Hades, gonna be an issue. Not really. Early game, yes. Late game now.
You know what I'm thinking, Nick? I'm thinking beads. That's what I'm thinking. That's a great active.
I'm thinking support Anubis. Oh, and the rule with support Anubis, you can only get 2 damage items.
Bancrofts?
I get boots and Bancrofts. Personally, I get damage boots.
Lifesteal is the most important. You put
passive. You gotta play with the passive. Man.
What is your 1 or 3?
My 3. Well, my 1 does damage too.
No, which one do you use for lifesteal?
Your 3, just because you can use that.
Wave, then you go into battle. You're just stealing life while you're losing it. Next gen.
Now, Jake. Jake.
Yes.
You see, there are some skeptics to your strategy.
I know.
Me being
it's not
one
my
of
strategy. It's his
Nick's strategy.
I am just the one. Nick came up with the idea, and he was like, he laid me down with the idea, and I was like, all right, I'll do it. I'll put it to the test, and I ran it, and it worked.
So, are you 100% on supporting Anubis trade?
It's a work in progress.
It's not a train, because with these next gen strats, we're not using trains anymore. We're more advanced in this. We're not cavemen. We aren't on this train. We are on this plane, and I'm tired of these motherfucking trains on my motherfucking planes.
See, as support, Jake will obviously help for damage buff first, then go to at least mana buff for him.
Next gen, yeah.
Next gen.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, if we may take a moment.
That's like our company.
Next gen strat.
Refill Gamers next gen strats here.
This
Gen for short.
This match of Siege is brought to you by 3Field Gamers, bringing you next gen strats since 2009.
Can we make this into an acronym?
3FGNGS.
Wait! The Fernandija!
Next to dyslexia.
Next gen dyslexia.
Next gen dyslexia. Look, I'm taking the blue buff because.
Alright, Anubis is at the. Jake is now playing Anubis, as we can see.
I was tanking the blue buff.
Tanking the blue buff, support Anubis.
Yeah.
As you can see, we're already up to.
Already in the match, Jake is taking down some minions, as support does. Giving the blues in those precious last hits. Jake's now picking up his 2. Jake, you are not casting your match. We are casting your match. That is how this goes. You focus on playing. Jake is now using his 3-1 combo. He is now getting shreked. It is okay because he is support Anubis. He can handle it.
Now, see, some people don't know how to play support Anubis. It's not about being a complete tank. It's about Anubis doing as much damage without killing.
Without getting possible. Being in the same fight.
He wants his ADC to not do any work as possible. If they can, Jake would like for his ADC to just take 1 shot and get the kill. That is all he wants.
It should be basic attack. It saves AC mana. It saves, honestly, when this strategy improved, I expect ADC to be support mana.
Oh, this should be meta. This should definitely be meta.
Oh, so I see. I
Jake's
turned into a skeptic.
Oh. That was a great ult by Raki, but Raki... That happens. happens to the best of us.
Janice
Anubis,
says you're wrong.
I'll admit the strategy is weak at first. Anubis doesn't have the amount of damage
I
output.
have snowball. I have to snowball. I mean, when the last thing
It varies. Some people have noobs, but you can carry them.
yeah, like the last time I played support Anubis, I had
Nick.
my team was hating on me for being support Anubis, but meanwhile we had a 1-11 Kukulkan in the left lane.
Muzen is looking like he is in trouble. He is beginning to turtle behind his tower. Vulcan is exposed, though. This could be a kill for Muzen.
Vulcan, the real issue here, he's a little finicky after all. Once Jake gets his ult,
Right, my friend.
pretty much,
I'm gonna donate
the 2-4 combo with Jake is just unstoppable with it. The lifesteal ball, ugh.
Now, Arachne is back in lane. This could be trouble for Jake at playing Anubis. Arachne tends to focus in, not realizing that he's built.
Not at the
Cancel.
Be
right. Stun.
Here. I'm body blocking.
I can see zone is great. Arachne's ult might be up, though. This could be dangerous. Oh, and the 2-1 combo!
Yeah, like, I mean that's just the kind of Shrek I'm talking about.
Anubis is a
Be
weird
right
support.
back.
You don't play him.
You
I don't-
face roll. He's like a hell support, except that ult is coming. Oh, great beat by Arachne. With the 2-1!
Enemy missing
At
left.
times like you,
Oh!
Later.
I'll
Leave it. Cancel that.
The beads ring around the waist.
Be
That's what I
careful.
call that move that I just did.
the nice thing about support Anubis is when you are solo, you
Be
can
right
solo.
back.
You have the amount
Yeah, cool guys don't look
Be
at me.
right back.
you have the amount of damage to
That's
take
cool.
out to get a
That's
kill.
my quote.
You're eating
Enemy has been slain.
You wrong.
Not how
I'm
this
so
works.
sorry. You know, when you're supporting newbies, you just
Yes.
get the feels, man. Just get the feels.
Now you
That's what
see,
I'm talking about.
now you see, Jake is not Jake
Your
is skill
siege
skipping with
juggernaut has
Anubis.
arrived.
This,
Actually, no, I'm not gonna.
that's what I was gonna say.
Because my stun is gonna last longer, and that's gonna help my
Jake, let me
ADC
talk.
clear those skills.
Let
An
the
enemy
caster
siege
talk.
juggernaut has
He needs
arrived.
to focus on
Yeah,
that.
but you know what you're talking about.
I do know what I'm talking about. I was going to say.
hear the strat firsthand. There's only one way to do that is here.
Jake is beginning to build bang cross. This is essential on support Anubis. Support Anubis, his passive, is that he gains more life steal with every life steal item. Correct? Am I correct?
No, that's not. I'll take the skill just for my.
An enemy has been
Enemy missing
slain.
left. Be careful. Right.
Now support Anubis did get an assist there. No, he did not get the assist, which is a little strange. He has the stun up. He goes for the stun. Oh, and barely misses it.
If I stun them,
Awesome.
I'll get them.
Your siege juggernaut has been destroyed.
Support Anubis knows no fear.
Support Anubis is beginning to drop. Is going to drop mana buff for his ADC, which is a great thing. Great idea.
This also helps support Anubis in the fact that lifesteal is going to help him. A, heal up speed for particular
An ally has
Take
been
this
slain.
juggernaut. Your left tower is under
Mouse
attack.
was fighting.
An enemy siege juggernaut
Siege
has been
juggernaut
destroyed.
Yeah, that was all me.
Support Anubis. Now you see, support Anubis is getting close to finishing Bancroft. As soon as he does this is the
An
most
ally has been slain.
quintessential item on
Your
support
left tower
Anubis.
is under attack.
I can't.
Janus is blaming support Anubis. Now, this was not support Anubis' fault because support Anubis could not rotate quick enough. That is the one issue. Rotations with support Anubis.
Is that really the core of the problem?
That is
Be
not
right
the core of the
back.
problem. The core of the problem
Enemy
is the
missing
Janus
left.
that doesn't know how to
Enemy
use
missing
it.
left. Your left
Am I
tower
correct in
is
saying
under
this?
attack.
Nick, am I correct in saying this? Colin, am I correct in saying this? Colin's here, by the way. I don't know if you can hear him all the way over there.
He hasn't said
An
anything.
ally
Oh
has
my
been
God.
slain.
See, support Anubis turns around for
Enemy
1 second
missing
and
left.
his team starts derping around. And
I was the one that
dying.
mentioned the train on the plane.
Okay.
Playing on the train in
And
Spain
you
follows
got it, you
neat.
got it wrong. You got it wrong.
Misses. Support Anubis misses.
That's called intention. That's called
Well, that's how you win life, okay?
Support Anubis. I
He's very squishy at first, but once sovereignty comes out,
Lie down. Your time will come.
Life steal.
that's not the they're beginning to poke the crap.
Yeah, they don't have it.
The ult is coming down. Little does he know that he has been stunned. But he gets the kill anyway.
That's what support is all
Later.
about. Like,
Your left
if
tower
you can
is under
protect
An
someone on
ally
your
has
team
been
at the cost
slain.
of your own life.
He got bankrupt.
I mean, that's what support's all about. Like, you're not gonna see the support coming in until I get like more tanky items.
Support Anubis
Tanky
also
is my
needs.
ass.
Janus is taking on the feat of tactical feeding. He has sprint. Janie. Wait, did he say something to you?
An ally has been slain.
Your right tower is under attack. Good game.
I'm doing the best.
Your
I'm
left tower
putting it
is
up.
under
I'm
attack.
putting it up. I'm doing the best.
This will be important.
Yes.
There's only so
Now-
much a support Anubis
No.
can do by himself. I mean, as a support, you
Just wait.
An enemy siege juggernaut has arrived.
8 minutes and
Enemy missing left.
couldn't even surrender at this point. That's
Support Anubis is so
Support Anubis is all about
He clearly, Muzenkab does not understand. Azumankab, as I have called him. He does not understand. Here's the base roll technique that comes out.
and see.
He forced her home. That is exactly what a tank can do. Now, Azumankab
Killing
can
spree.
come in and take this
Ah,
tower.
here we
I
go.
can't kill tank first because I need magic. That's how it works.
Great. If Hebrew would have been
Your
there
left
to
tower
get the
is
last
Your siege juggernaut has
Hebo.
arrived.
about whatever
Yep.
would have been there to get any sort of damage.
Your
in.
left tower
Would've been
has
dead.
been destroyed.
Of course.
We don't have a Hebrew.
Who's he? He was not in the game.
Alright,
On my way.
wrong god thinking.
Hebrew.
Me?
On my left tower is under
Oh,
attack.
see, there she
An
is.
enemy siege juggernaut has been destroyed.
Oh, I'm losing. I'm losing. I, to be honest, I don't know how to pronounce
He
it.
butt. Oh,
Killing
see,
spree.
that's
He
getting
butt
blamed on
hurt.
me.
I always get the
That's
range.
getting blamed on me. I'm sorry.
It probably was.
F6. Yep, it's all my fault.
I mean, you have support.
Okay,
Rackley
well, if I
has
had a
been
team
in
to
right.
secure the kill, that
You
would be nice.
tech,
I don't understand this map. I don't understand
My last breath.
You have been slain.
Shouldn't have any kills at all. But when he is
this bad
forced,
pick.
Your siege
Yeah,
juggernaut has
Wheelix-
been
I-
destroyed.
Why would you play a Wheelix? Like, God. Support a new What are you doing?
an offensive power.
Defend the
I'm
cold
not.
fury.
Look.
Defend the flare
Look,
giant.
what was that? Oh my God, this is freaking funny. Get him out of here.
Yes.
he is off.
Silverwood is clearly next. Now, strategy. A Wheelix jumped into
An
Hades.
ally has been
A
slain.
Wheelix jumped into Hades' ult.
Like, there's regular feeding and then there's
For the future.
strategy. Like, you can't just
An
feed
enemy
and,
siege
like,
juggernaut has
You
arrived.
can't just mindlessly
Good
feed.
game.
That's stupid. Why would you ever do that? But, no, never surrender. Tell me you have to.
I'm feeling that this might be an F6.
Honestly, just don't.
We just have non-believers. That's the problem.
Because clearly
I
they
block your own hater.
now you see why
Why is the way when exactly like this? Much happened on our side. It wasn't good. I was. Then they started
right
going.
lane.
We had.
Your right tower is under attack.
Gina, stop clearing
Your right
buffs.
tower has been destroyed.
Wait. Janus clearly has no idea. Don't help the lane that has the siege. He's clearing buffs.
Retreat right lane.
The gate is open.
An enemy siege
Siege
juggernaut
juggernaut.
has been destroyed.
Support Anubis is taken down. Supercap, go!
Go, man. Gotta go.
Really
cuts him down to 2 health.
Under attack.
And it's an
Enemy
arachnid.
has been slain.
Lie dormant, my babies. Your time
Rampage.
An enemy siege giant.
Losing
down.
Cav's a little
I
buffer.
mean, my team is just strategical.
A new threshold. Watch your step.
He
Giannis.
almost got her.
Giannis is not a good pick.
lie
He's your
dormant.
2.
Slain.
Your time will
Curse my body.
He's probably going to
Your
take
left
it.
Phoenix is under attack.
I mean, let's just let Phoenix get the Phoenix. I mean, that's a strategy that I call throw it.
Your left Phoenix has been destroyed.
It works sometimes.
Awesome.
I mean, I think usually wins after a throw, so.
I mean, support Anubis is going to have to heavily defend this Phoenix, and hopefully it will get back up.
Yeah, support.
There's a siege juggernaut in right lane.
Wait, I'm gonna have
Sovereignty is finished.
Shields
to.
up.
No, Janus is in the right lane now.
The gate is
And
open.
he figured out what right lane
Is under
is.
attack.
Now, support Anubis has finished his stun. And his ult is at 3
And
points.
Sovereignty.
Hear me?
Got that now.
3 points.
But support Anubis
Stop
really
cutting me
needs-
Your
off.
right tower has been destroyed.
Well, Evan, I'm what is that inside the eyes? The first support.
Your right Phoenix is under
At least the
attack.
first one to do it.
An
Right?
enemy siege
Here's
juggernaut
the
has
story
been
behind
destroyed. Take
support
right lane.
Anubis. Well, or behind the player behind support Anubis.
Look at this. Look at this.
What are you doing?
The gate is open.
Rampage.
A new threshold.
Jake used to play support
Shut down.
competitively. He was a very good support. Now,
An enemy has been slain.
now Jake is bored with it. Bored with support.
Be right back.
Just to remind
Defend
my
left
team
lane.
of the charge.
Why are you
Your
getting
siege juggernaut has
damage
arrived.
item?
Still on 2.
What? Evan, I'm also getting a damage. Oh my god, dude.
Can we get an instant replay on that?
You can get your eyes checked, man. What are you talking about?
A
God.
new threshold.
I think you should go for Rod
What's
soon,
wrong
honestly.
with you? I mean,
Rod.
I might.
Rod is. It's
I mean, this build
What's
is
this?
disgusting. I don't even
Is a
understand
Wheelix?
it.
A Wheelix is getting fatality.
I don't understand this. I don't understand this build on games.
Wait, that's a good build on Arachne.
Tactical
Jeans?
fury. Okay.
I've seen.
An enemy
I mean,
siege
Devil Glove
juggernaut
that
has
build is
arrived.
not that
Yeah,
good.
that's mainly what I'm talking about. I mean,
Everything else is fine, and Devil's Glove is good on her. I could see it. I mean, I don't use it. I go for crit.
An
but-
enemy has been slain.
no, it's not.
An ally has been slain.
Lucky versus strategic. She's just lucky versus strategic. But like, what's the stop? I mean, they don't have it.
And support Anubis goes in, and he's going. Get the kill.
Your siege juggernaut has been destroyed.
That was personal. Support Anubis.
No, that's bad. This is a popular strategy.
You might want to tell them that they can take
Retreat.
the kill from you.
Yeah, I mean, like, just take it. I mean, I couldn't hear it.
Save yourself.
That was personal at that point.
I mean, you should tell them.
I mean, I'm support. I'm support. I'm support.
Be right back.
Remind.
Defend right lane.
I mean, you just always
Okay.
gotta remind your team, like, just let, and you always gotta let them know who's boss by doing, like, simple things, like taking their buffs, and just, just slightly reminding them,
Retreat
hey,
right
I'm
lane.
support, but
The
I
gate
still
is
love you.
open.
Help.
But we got this popping out.
Yes.
Now, support Anubis begins to push the waves so that the fire minions don't retake the Phoenix. That's what I'm saying. I'm getting to that. You focus on the game podcast.
No, because you could say it.
No, I wasn't.
It's even an hour to
Your
say,
right
that's
Phoenix
the
is
problem,
under
I would
attack.
say.
Focus on the game.
That Venus is back there. Phoenix.
Now, here comes
An
Steve.
enemy siege juggernaut has been destroyed. Your
Her start,
right Phoenix has been
her
destroyed.
route is not as
Did she
good
just,
as
did anybody
Trix's.
else just see her, like,
The gate is open.
Yes. Oh!
Retreat!
Gets away from Kyo. Oh, yes.
Your left Phoenix is under attack. Your left Phoenix has been destroyed.
Magical defense next because they did a lot of magical damage. And when you're supporting,
An ally has been slain.
How did Eve with no help somehow just took down?
Well, because she's blinking all over the map. I don't know how that.
Your Titan is under attack.
Our players are very fast.
This looks like it's gonna be a GG supporting.
Yeah. This is why
An ally has been slain. Deicide!
And that is GG.
Part of Anubis didn't go quite as we hoped. But that's the thing, you just never know. Team didn't work. Happens.
It happens.
We'll be back with
It
another.
truly does.
I mean, it happens.
Thanks
in the
for
best of
watching.
us.
This has
That's the
been
problem.
Evan and Nick casting over Jake's.
I mean, and
Or Colin too.
at
Colin
the end of
yeah.
the day, I just want to cast this little message to the people. When you see that you have more damage and almost as much damage as everyone else when you're building half tank, and when you still take a lot of damage and mitigate a lot of damage, you know, and your team hates on you, just don't let them get you down, because the 2 and 5s, the 3 and 6s, they're the ones that need to work on themselves. And Fatalis. And anyway, as I was saying, I mean, when you have a Fatalis and Wheelix who's 2 and 5 and hating, because she got crit.
Notify the person
They're the
that-
most expensive items.
Make sure she knows.
Second, and
I want to say
almost like Cap with a space between the Bower's gloves and boots.
you're still in the lobby, Jake. I pretty much tell them about your support tables. I mean,
I mean, just gotta spread the word, everybody. I mean, this build wasn't that good. I don't understand this for the second and this third. Like,
I don't know. I think Jungle Vomina is next.
I mean, I don't understand this either.
supported him. What?
Yeah, Vulcan. I guess for the, I can see it for. I mean, I'm not saying it's good. Not saying it's good, but I can see it for the
You know,
two.
I don't appreciate you like cramping my style right